Hey everyone, happy Monday. How's it going out there in YouTube world? And we have some new arrivals this week. It's been a great weekend, guys. Ended up picking up my first ever Legacy Steam engine, and that video will drop tomorrow morning sometime, hopefully. So it's already edited and uploaded. All I have to do is hit the magic buttons to post that. So that will be up tomorrow. So I'm really excited to debut that engine. You guys will see it tonight on the live stream. Like I've told you guys in the past, the live streams kind of give you sometimes a sneak peek of what we're doing the week before for videos or plans that I have for content. So that video will be out very soon. Let me fix the lighting in here. It's a little dark. This is like the blue setting for these lights. Usually I use a lighter or brighter blue. Let's see what we get here. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Also, the other light in the hallway is also blue. Usually I leave that on like that so you get a little bit more light. Then the light behind me is usually set to deep dive, which didn't really make a difference. A little bit lighter, so it's messing with the camera a little bit better. What's up, David Johnson? How's it going? What's up, Henry? What's up, Wayside Railroader? Checking in. Welcome, welcome. Doing all right, guys. This week's going to be very busy. I'd like to make a couple announcements really quick for housekeeping. Guys, production season at work is picking up, so there may not be as many live streams this coming spring into summer, depending on our overtime schedule and whatnot. So I just want to let you guys know ahead of time. So I might be missing a lot of Mondays. This weekend is all work. So all work, no play makes Nick a not going to say rich man, but better off man. There we go. But no, we're working all weekend this weekend for my production project that I'm a part of for work. So it's all railroad stuff. So it's a lot of fun, but it's going to be a interesting weekend. We'll see how it goes. But just letting you guys know ahead of time, if there's other overtime and stuff, I'll write a community post. And the best way to get those notifications, make sure you hit the bell and everything. So when I post something like that, you guys aren't wondering where I'm at and what happened and whatnot. So our cut-in starts this Friday night, I believe. So it's going to be a very busy week going into production season. What's up, Dathan Poole? What's up, brother? How's it going? But yeah, guys, we have like I said, 2 new pieces up here on the railroad. I was going to do like an unboxing. I went shopping on trains.com and I bought a burrow crane and also a caboose. Both like maintenance away pieces. The caboose is all orange and everything. And the burrow crane is in the Tuscan brown, as I call it, really does Tuscan red. But that piece is also still in the box in my living room. I also bought a signal from them to match with another signal that I bought. Those signals will be added in the station area. In the station area near my pedestrian ramp. So we'll see. Whenever I can get to those, I need to buy the components for those. I need the relays and also the infrared sensors for those while I can still get them and find them on Amazon. But those are videos that I've always wanted to do to show you guys how to wire up your own IR sensors. Because I honestly, a lot of you guys, if you're veteran to the channel, actually, let me turn this off. I'm getting a lot of interference here. There we go. If you guys are veterans of the channel, I used to use those IR sensors from Lionel that I honestly gave them to friends of mine for just to mess around with. It's like the 153 IRs or whatever, 153. I had a lot of bad luck with those. Like they used to go off on their own, used to scare the crap out of me. But the IR sensors that I use now are very sensitive, but they are unidirectional. So it just shines a beam. And it does like a conical shape, but it's very unidirectional. So if you put them in the gauge of your track to hide them, when the train rides over it, for the most part, it's pretty accurate. So they're like automatic blocks. They're not like actual signals. I've seen a couple signals are always lit, and for me, I used to do that too growing up, but having this layout now with that one block signal that works, It's kind of like an addiction. Once you wire up one, you want to wire them all up. So definitely will be a video on that. I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon, but it's more of possibly a weekly video type of tutorial. Those tutorials have done very well on the channel, especially the crossing gates behind me. Where are we? Where are we? Those guys, like right. Where are you? Right there. The crossing, the crossing signals. That video has been very popular. I wired those up with a 153 IR, but these are actually wired in old school Lionel fashion by blocking out the track, running an accessory transformer to the power, and then sharing a ground with the layout. And there's Tom right there. Tom actually helped me with that. So Tom's Trains and Accessories, thank you so much for your help with that. And it's like wizardry. Once it works, it's like, holy crap, it's cool. So that's why all those crazy accessories back in the day could operate, you know, using shared ground or phased in ground. So I thought that was kind of cool. What's up, William? How's it going? Train people, happy daylight savings. Yeah, I know. I'm exhausted. It really took it out of me, guys. And it's not why the stream was late. The stream was late because of me. I actually had to take this legacy engine apart already and fix the smoke unit. It was driving me crazy. But the smoke unit in this legacy engine, which you guys will see, um, was buzzing really bad. So I took the whole thing apart. It needs new smoke batter eventually. It's like really fried. So I don't know if someone just ran it without smoke fluid. Was not me. I love over pouring smoke fluid, but something was up with it. So it is what it is. Hey, no problem. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, man. Great to see you as well. What's up, Scott? How's it going? But yeah, guys, we're gonna run that engine. And oh, there's another comment. C pick. What's up? How's it going? I got lots of people in here already. Got 17 watching, which is it's a lot of people. 17 people couldn't even fit up in this train room unless it was for YouTube right here. So thank you guys, and it really does mean a lot. You guys stopping in really means the world to me. I went to a train show last weekend. Bought a few trains. What'd you get? You gotta tell us. Let us know what you got. If anyone else has any train finds or purchases, let us know in comments right here. Let everybody know. What's up, Dr. Death? How's it going? Good evening. How are you doing? How was your day? Good. It was a good day. We're just getting ready for production season, so it's a lot of anticipation for the weekend. We're all excited for overtime because it's been a decent winter. I was just on the watch. Excuse me. I was just on the watch for the majority of the winter. It gets boring, but it's one of the most important jobs, if not the most important job of. Well, if you look at safety is always first, but it's not the most exciting job standing there and watching for trains, but it is a necessary task that has to be done to protect people, to let them know when trains are approaching for workers. So it is a very important job. It's just not my favorite to do. How about that? That sounds a lot better. But there are some days, I don't mind walking track and checking out stuff. You see all kinds of old stuff on the ground as you're walking to your spot. Lots of spikes, hardware, anchors, insulators. I've seen a couple broken insulators of recent. All that stuff's pretty much stripped off the PH line. There's a lot that is missing back in the day. And a lot of that used to be 4 tracks, but I think most of it now, all of it now is pretty much 2 and 3 tracks. But back in the day, apparently it was close to 4 tracks. So it's pretty crazy. William, Nick buys smoke fluid by the gallon. Yeah, man. I need to contact Megasteam. Guys, JT's Megasteam. This is like the best smoke fluid in the whole world. And I would like to contact them. I've been working on reaching out to some companies to get I really don't want how can I explain this? I'm not looking for the monetary value. I just want to promote a product and send me some new test out and let you guys know through the to reach out to JT's Megasteam to see something like that. Not really interested in a lot of like the big box. I really support my local train shops, and you know, I would love to reach out to Megasteam because I only use Megasteam for the most part. There's a couple things that I have ran with MTH smoke fluid. I've got what um, there's a bottle up here, MTH. What is this? Pipe smoke, and then I have coal fire on the other side. Just something different to have up here. But I'm for like 90% of my other smoke stuff, I only use GTs. I hated Lionel smoke fluid. It just made a mess. Uh, it didn't perform as well. It was like too thin. I like really smoking out this room, having a good time with that. So, and Lionel smoke fluid is, I think it's like a half ounce less than these little vials that you get from GTs, and they don't give you the eyedropper. You have to buy the eyedropper separate, which I thought was so silly with Lionel smoke fluid. So, I mean, the scents are decent, but it's just not for me. That's all. What's up, Edward? How's it going? Don Peck, what's up? No, the Hiawatha. Tom, I'll get to that in a second. What's up, Rail Chief? What's the word? Oh, running trains, man. See what happens tonight. So Tom asked, what's going on? And we're going to see the Hiawatha. So, guys, the Hiawatha right now is currently missing in action. It runs. I haven't done anything with her yet, but the engine needs to be upgraded. I've got the boards downstairs to upgrade it. I really do not feel comfortable on posting a video on that upgrade because I'll be honest with you guys. You ready to hear this? I don't know what I'm doing. So that is like my honest answer with the Hiawatha, with upgrading the AC system in there. I don't know what I'm doing. So that is the honest opinion. I worked on an AC motor this weekend. You guys saw the short of that. That motor was about 100 years old. It's a Lionel motor, and I was practicing with that first to also install that in an engine that's Nicky's. But I honestly, guys, I don't know what I'm doing with this upgrade kit. I need to watch like some YouTube videos, look up some schematics on how to install that ERR AC kit. If I knew what I was doing, guys, I would post a video. And that is just me being 100% honest. I'm not going to post anything I don't feel comfortable with and lead you guys down the wrong path. It's not fair. So, but the Hiawatha will be upgraded with an AC kit so you can run it with TMCC. And also the lighting kit came in for the cars. That video I will be posting because we're going to walk through that together. I have an idea up here in the cranium cap on how we're going to get these cars all lit up. It's going to be insane. So I bought these custom lit LED bars that you can do any color, any pattern that you want. It will like crawl, it will like blink and strobe, all kinds of crazy stuff. And we're going to put those in the Hiawatha set. I can't wait. I can't wait to start that project. That project will most likely be worked on maybe later this week for a weekend video. But guys, I'm super stoked to do this video. I found the perfect lighting kit. It's 12-inch strips of LEDs. Between each strip is a tether, like a 3-inch tether. Then you can connect it to the other set of LEDs. So that's perfect for the set because you could just glue or, use the 3M strips of the LEDs, put them inside each car. And then when you go to transport, you just disconnect the tether and we'll just come up with, a couple spots to apply power to. Don't know what that was. I heard like a weird sound back there. We'll see. But anyways, guys, those are the projects that will be for the Hiawatha set. And I'm also not like 100% sold if I'm going to put sounds in the locomotive or not. The pickups on the tender need to be replaced. They're roach. They're like seized. So I might be able to add some heat to them or something to see. But it is what it is. It's all good. Uh-oh, Tom, crying face. Uh-oh. What's up, Edwards Rail Productions? I don't know if I said hi yet or not. I bought a Bud RDC Western and Atlantic boxcar SW9. Whoa. CP Caboose Lionel Autoloader car NS Diesel book Pentrix VHS and Illinois Central Magazine. Wow, dude, you cleared it. That's awesome. You guys know my opinion on NS. It's not my definitely not my favorite railroad, but they do have some cool heritage units. They did a decent job with those, so I have to give them that at least. Tough outfit to work for, so I hear, but it's part of the railroad way of life nowadays. Last week got my Atlas cargo tanks. Oh, sweet. Only pre-ordered 20, 2 years ago. That's great. Santa Fe Black Bonnet. Oh, that's sweet. Very cool. Let's see. What's up, Chris? Trains and more. What's up, man? How's it going? Hello, hello. Insulated rail track always guaranteed to work. Yes. Dude, that was so much fun to wire those up. Yeah, that's so much more reliable than the 153 IR. I love it. That's going to be cool. Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be it's going to be like a disco. So basically, the lights have a tracking feature. It's like your typical LED, remote lights. But the cool thing is you can also operate them with your phone. So there's an app you can download. And if the app fails, I know apps don't last forever. I am totally aware of this. But the remote that comes with it is also paired with those. So if you don't have the phone to run the app, you can use their little remote. So I'll keep that handy, I guess, keep it somewhere close to the train, but I'll also have the app to connect to the lights. I can't wait for that. It's going to be fun. I actually would probably tear into it probably tomorrow to start looking into the project. I need to clear off my desk. My desk is atrocious. And this whole room, you can barely walk in here. There's so many trains like all over the floor. So I have to do some housekeeping up here. I also need more totes to store trains in. Um, it is what it is. What's up, Uncle Salty? How's it going? JC's Mega Steam's the best. Oh yeah, the bulk. Yeah, but I definitely want to reach out to Mega Steam and see what we can do. It'd be kind of cool. Doing great working in the train room, listening to Nick's live. Thank you so much for stopping in. What do you think about the used Lionel Lehigh Valley C420 locomotives I bought? They're cool. Just make sure you service them and everything. I don't know how old those are. Knowing they're Lionel, if they're TMCC, I mean, I would just make sure you grease and oil everything. They should be fine. But yeah, guys, so it's getting pretty late. Let's run some trains here. So I'm going to turn you guys around. Let me move my my Seatsland or Kirkland. Seatsland's a different town. Kirkland water tower here. There we go. My sparkling water from Kirkland. It's refreshing. So let me move this up here. All right. I think we're good. I'm going to spin you guys around and we'll take a look at what we have running. Also, guys, I found a set of Fleet of Modernism cars to go with my not Strasburg, my Pennsylvania dining car that I purchased during the Great Scale show. So almost like a month ago or whatever. It was in February, right? Yeah, February. So I purchased this diner car that goes with the Fleet of Modernism. And I'm thinking, man, I'll never find these cars to go with it. I'll never find them. So I did some eBay searching, and the only cars that I could find were the K-Line. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing my mind. The K-Line cars that are like this big. I mean, they're not full scale in the least. They're nowhere close to it. But neither is this Sounds dining car. I think it's a 60-foot passenger. It's not like an 80-foot. So it's kind of shrunken down. But these are very expensive cars. Run it with the set. Walked into Cool Trains on where I actually picked up my legacy locomotive that you guys will see tonight. And there was just a set of these cars sitting on the desk. And I asked him, like, what do you want for that set? I need that set of cars. And they're Rail King, but they are so nice. They're so well like detailed. There's furniture in each car. They're fully furnished. My only complaint is that they need to be painted on the interiors. I probably won't upgrade the lighting because they look fine, but they definitely need an upgrade with the paint. So what I'd like to do is tear each one apart, paint the interiors to make it look, fancy, and then put people in these cars because they are just gorgeous cars. And they are the same exact size as the diner car. The only difference is that the dining car is an all aluminum extruded car from Lionel. The others are plastic, but that's totally fine. I don't want to kill my little my Streamline K4. So I'll spin you guys around just a second. A couple more comments here. Hey Thomas, how's it going? Good to see you. Just stopped in to say hello. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping in during a Monday. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. All right, let's get you guys turned around. Check out these beautiful pieces here. All right. So let's see. Keep on spinning. Keep on spinning. All right. I'll raise you guys up a little bit so you can check her out. So I've got the Legacy engine on the outer track. It gets priority for tonight. But honestly, I would have switched tracks for tonight's run session. What's up, DB Tech? Hello. But yeah, honestly, guys, the Streamline K4 runs a lot better on that 072 loop compared to the 54. She does not like the 54 at all. Let's get some better lighting in here. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's just do a little bit brighter color here. Ocean? Nope. All right, what I might do, guys, give me a second here. We're just going to slightly turn the lights on so you guys can check her out. So we check out the lens. Let's see. There we go. All right. So let's get you guys over. That's a good spot. All right. So my outer track is what we're going to be looking at here. So I'm just using my TMCC remote. And here we go. And if you guys look at the cars, that's kind of the giveaway for what engine that this is on the outer track. All right, give me a second. This engine's not built for speed. So, guys, this is actually my first Legacy steam engine of all time. So, just bear with me here. All right, there she is. So, guys, my first Legacy steam engine is this Strasbourg Camelback. Let me turn the smoke unit off. The smoke unit is extremely loud. I've already serviced it. It's been taken apart, lubricated, and it's just super loud. But the smoke unit design, guys, I'm not impressed with at all. It's all plastic. So I was very surprised at that Lionel would build a smoke unit entirely made of plastic. Like the housing's plastic, chassis plastic, just things plastic. So I was surprised about that. But MTH smoke units and my older Lionel smoke units But this one is it's got the double blower system for the smoking whistle. So let me move her up a little bit. Take a better look at her right here. So yeah, this is what the video, or tomorrow's video, is going to be all about. And this engine's actually pretty sweet. I'm impressed with the sounds, but I think my MTH stuff runs a little bit better. Be on all honest with you guys, but it is a beautiful piece. I do like the sounds, but I do like the whistle and everything as well. What's up, PRR Sean? Thank you so much. Roscoe, what's up, man? So railroads aren't allowed to use camels. I think they were banned by the ICC and the FRA. So no one can use the camels anymore. But I've always wondered what would happen if they had like a scenic railroad use one, and if it's for like museum purposes. So I don't know. Not exactly sure if they're allowed to, but I thought they're outlawed. Yeah, smoking caboose parts are all like that real waxy plastic stuff. They're very different from like what K-Line was putting out earlier on, but I think that stuff kind of started up in the early 90s or so, just using all plastic for those the Sooth smoke unit or Sooth style smoke units. It's a Premiere. That's cool. Let me get you guys over to the station. Got a little bit better lighting here. Though I thoroughly enjoy this engine, guys, I still am slightly terrified because it's a Lionel. I don't know. We'll have to see. You guys have been so like nervous or apprehensive about purchasing Lionel Legacy steam engines because of just the horror stories that I've heard. But it's a pretty cool engine. Plus, it has the smoking whistle, which is a new feature for me. So I'll show you guys that in a second. You guys can hear how loud that smoke unit is. But if you turn off the sounds, the smoke unit kind of gets pushed out. So turn the volume down. Like I said, that smoking is just so loud. And I don't know if I need a new smoke unit or what, but I have a feeling that smoke unit's going to be very, very expensive. Um, it's got the double blower system. It's split in half. So half the smoke unit is actually turn off the smoke unit. So half the smoke unit is part of the blower for the whistle steam. The other part is strictly for the stack. Now it also needs to be repacked and everything. Someone probably ran it. It's used, slightly used, but the tooling and everything was fine when I ran it. But it probably just needs a new wick and everything too. But it is running pretty well. What's up, Aaron Smith? How's it going? Doing all right. Everything's pretty good. All right, guys, let's get our 2-track running here. Yeah, it is a pretty cool feature. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty sweet, and it also fills at the same point, so you don't have to worry about finding a port or anything. But this engine, the guys, the K4 are gonna run tonight with these Modernism cars. Can outsmoke everything. What's up, Peter? How's it going? I mean, look at this thing. It's coming through. It's like the torpedo smokes out everything. Look at the smoke already. There you go. And this engine's one of the best smokers, thanks to MTH. Doing great. That's good. Very good. What's up, Jamie? Photography class. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. There we go. Smoke if you got them. That reminds me of Spaceballs. They say that in there. I was just watching that the other day. It's one of my favorite movies. Yes. So Thomas Family, that was Strasburg number 4. Originally Reading number 1187. Built 1903 by Baldwin Locomotive Works. And then sold to, I believe, the B&E Company in 1946. And the museum actually transferred over to the museum when it got to Strasburg. The museum got it after Strasburg was done with her in 1967. But Strasburg received number 1187 in 1962, 63. They ran it for a couple years, and the 040 had problems with traction. And the only reason why I know all this stuff is because I just did the video on this. So it's not like it's spontaneous. Whatever. Barf. Dark Helmet. Yeah, it's a great movie. Oh, man. Love that K4 whistle, guys. What's your full name? Bartholomew. Oh, that movie's fantastic. Oh, I forgot. I got Station Sounds Diner car. We got to hook that up real quick. Here we go. Oh, God. They've gone to plaids. It's like literally one of my favorite movies, guys. So, guys, what do you think of the Modernism cars? I think they're pretty slick. What's up, John? How's it going? Thanks, brother. It's running pretty good. I already had to take it apart once. What's up, Steven? How's it going? Sleep Trains, new to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping in. What's up, Thomas? How's it going? All right. Lots of stuff running tonight. You have a Canadian Pacific National Railroad spike. Do those actually say it on the sides or anything like that? 1985. Okay. So nowadays, guys, if we do use any spikes out in the railroad, we actually turn these engines down a little bit. We just use number 8 spikes. They're like 8-inch spikes. Hey, thank you guys for the hearts. What's up, Brian Rock? Thank you for saying hi to everybody. Got 33 people watching, guys. Thank you all so much for stopping in. Everyone hit the like button. Yes, please. Thank you, guys. Give Nick the thumbs up. Hey, thanks, John. And yes, guys, the Legacy engine is a lot of fun. I just, I needed a Strasbourg engine. It was available, so I have to see. Someone gave me a back, so I cleaned it up and tested. It works very well. No, my Chat and Chew diner to Mr. D.A. Griffin. So I changed out my diner for the scale diner. What is it? The luxury diner over here. And I gave Dave my diner, which he also had to rebuild because the smoke unit was like put. But that's actually a really nice accessory. All right, let's pick up some customers here. Kind of overshot him. Honestly, I don't want a 90. I actually want an 89 over 90. I don't know. I saw a couple of them and the paint was a little weird, and I don't know, it just wasn't for me. But 89, I'll take an 89 any day. What's up, Ed? How's it going? All right, let's pick up some customers here. Oops. Actually, sorry, I'm talking like modern railroads. Here we go. Dude, these cars are Rail King, except this one. That's the diner car right here. But the other cars are all Rail Kings, but they're the same exact size as the diner car. So I was really happy with that. Let's see if I can bring you guys down. There we go. There we go.
Your attention, please. The Trailblazer is now boarding.
These people are warning. Gotta get on the train.
All aboard, friends. All aboard.
What's up, Terry? How's it going?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Trailblazer is now boarding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Hey, folks, I need to see your tickets. Thanks. May I have your attention, please? The dining car is now open for the first seat.
Oh, I couldn't skip those ads, but that's, that's just how they do it now. They just insert the ads, unfortunately, during the live streams. I do apologize for that, guys. A Crusader. Crusader. That's another set of cars. This is actually my first complete set of cars right here, the Modernism set. This is pretty hard to find, honestly. If I look carefully, closely enough, it looks very close to these other cars. It is what it is. Exactly, Tom. Exactly. This engine, guys, also gets a bunch of different whistles. So let me get you guys up top. All right, let me see something really quick. Let's go through the Lion Chief app really quick. Change some of the whistles up. So those are a couple of the whistles that you get with this. Let's try that for a little bit. Yeah, Crusaders are pretty sweet. Dude, I love Camelbacks. What's up, Nomads? How's it going? Yeah, YouTube just started doing that recently. You can change the settings or the aggressiveness of it, but for some reason it would not let me do that for the stream. They just did that for sure. Smell all kinds of smoke filled up here. It's getting crazy. We got 54 and 72. The inner engine is a K4 Streamline. GG1 is next on the list, for sure. EP5. I had an EP5. I sold my EP5. I already have a large reticulated locomotive. I mean, for tonight, you know, Husky Stack cars. I'm not exactly sure what those are, but what's up, James? How's it going from St. Louis? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Scale GG1 is definitely on the list next, for sure. What's up, Dave and Robert Miller, our miner? How's it going? Greetings from California. Welcome, everybody. Everything's going well. That's great. Intermodal cars? Unless they're like piggybacks, probably not. Yeah, I've got my B&O EM1. I love that engine. Runs great. But yes, I do have the piggyback cars. I've got about 6 of them or so. GG1 is probably huge. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, it is so hazy and smoky up here. It is awesome. All right, you guys have seen these engines, so let's go into night mode here. Let's go back to the dark. It's too bright up here. Which one? The furthest one or the closest one? "20-inch GG1. Yeah, sure thing. Give me 1 second. Let's do deep dive. There we go. The winter look. Oh, more for spring vibes right now. So Hunter Coleman. So Strasburg did have a Camelback, but it was not this one. There we go. I'll turn off the smoke for a little bit. Yeah, this is a Streamline K4, 462 Pacific. And it's actually built by K-Line, but the internals have been gutted out entirely. I added my own upgraded MTH system, so now it works off of ProtoSound 3. But before, this engine did not have any type of cruise or fan-driven smoke. It's been totally overhauled and upgraded, and it's probably one of my favorite semi-scale engines in the collection. It's just a little bit smaller than a full-scale K4, but it is just a great runner. And the tooling is just amazing on this engine. It's really nice. But yeah, Strasburg had an 040 Camel. Originally was a Reading locomotive, numbered 1187. Turn the engine volume down a little bit. And number 1187 was basically a shunting engine, and Strasbourg bought it in 1962 from a steel mill, and they ran it up until 1967, and then after that, kind of sat in their yard for a while. K-line cabooses are fantastic. They are great pieces. All brass caboose. We get to fix up the lights a little bit better. It's like messing with the camera. We're asked Weaver for 600. I still can't get over that. That's crazy. Penn Central GG1 would be great. They actually made a really nice one. Williams recently came out with a bunch of Penn Central GG1s recently, and they're so nice. And they're really not too expensive. I think they're around $300. So I can't complain about that for a full-scale engine. So it's pretty cool. There we go. Yeah, $600 for a caboose is a little much. I have a couple brass items, not a whole lot, but I don't even think they're worth that much. So the smoking cabooses are pretty cool. Look at that smoke unit arrest. The JLCs. Oh no. if it runs, it's worth, a little bit. That's a lot from Chi-Chi 1. But they are pretty cool. They do like the pantographs and everything. So it is pretty neat. It runs. Uh-oh. Well, that's always good. Yeah, it's pretty steep, but I mean, they are really nice pieces. and the number specific crew talk on the JLCs. Oh, that's pretty cool. And guys, a little secret with this Streamline K4, it actually has a diesel board installed. And the only reason why I did that is because it was the only thing available at the time. But so far, so good. It runs great. And I'm going to leave it how it is. It looks and runs amazingly well. And someone was also telling me that the diesel boards are meant to handle a little bit more amperage because the double motors compared to the single steam kits. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I mean, she's doing great. And plus, look at all that smoke. What's up, Jeb? How's it going? Nah, just drinking some seltzer water tonight. Uh-oh, 3 cores deep. Very nice. So, guys, the only whistle I don't really like out of the legacy settings is this one. The Banshee whistle. Not really for me. Which technically, if this is a freight locomotive, that's pretty prototypical, honestly. But if it's actually so, guys, this Camelback is strictly designed after a CMJ 460 Camelback, and that's more closely related to like the whistle of what this would be. Yes, Nick has a legacy engine. No power in most of the surrounding areas. What? Be safe, man. That's crazy. Hopefully everything gets better soon. Hey. Hey, I already had to take this engine apart once to fix the smoke unit. The smoke unit sounds horrible, but it's running and sounding better. Let me try the other whistles really quick. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one either. That one's kind of cool. I like that. We'll just deal with that one. What's up, Florida Railroad Dog? Thank you so much for stopping in. What's up, JoJo? Love the channel. Thank you so much. Lots of new faces in here tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for stopping in. Went out this morning on the job site around 8. Oh, jeez. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. It's very windy out there. Let's see. I missed a couple comments in here. The Miller man up top had high winds in the Hazleton area. Yeah, it was really crazy windy today at work. It was unbearable. We were like doing the briefing and, dust flying everywhere. And just that chill just cuts right through your clothes. It was crazy. Plus, in Harrisburg, we got the river. The river's right there, the Susquehanna River. So we just feel all that cold. Sweet Camelback Dreyfus and Doodlebug. Nice. Dreyfuses are cool. I like the Vanderbilts as well. And I saw a locomotive today called the Mercury. It was also New York Central. I thought it was really interesting. Yes, Pac-Man logos. I love the Pac-Man logo. Making us all break with your awesome models. Oh, man, I'd check those out. Definitely have to check out those models. Vanderbilt and Crusader on the list. Honestly, of all my streamlines, I would probably want the even like the Baltimore and Ohio. What do you call it? Oh God, I can think of what Baltimore and Ohio streamline is. Jeez, making me go broke just thinking about it. Taking the set off for storage today. It was just blowing every. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Mercury is very unique. Yeah, actually, I got a lot of cars up here, so I wonder if I could run them together. So give me a second here. Give me a hot second, guys. I'm going to throw the Doodlebug. We'll try to match them. I haven't ran this Doodlebug in a decent amount of time, so. All right, so the Doodlebug is on the track. All right, let's see if I can get them to behave. Let's try this. Yeah, guys, I have no control over the commercials right now. For some reason, it's adding the commercials in, and before I'd have a sale when the commercials would show up, but for some reason right now, I have no control over that. All right, I'm going to run the Doodlebug with the app and then run the steam engine with the remote. I've had zero. You might have ad block. You never know. Yeah, YouTube does collect 30%. So if you guys, it's really difficult to talk about. It's like, it's really annoying, but YouTube takes about 30% of every video proceeds. So even with like super chats and such, for instance, if you send $10 for a super chat, I only receive $7 of the full 10, which is just how they've always been. Oh yeah, Strasbourg Camel. Fezziwig Camel. I'm not sure what that is. I need to check and make sure this thing's smoking too. So let's get some. Today we're using Very Cherry and Root Beer. JT's Mega Steam. Everything's expensive these days. It's crazy. Oh, really? Fezziwig's from... Oh, no way. From the movie. Or from the book. The book. Sorry. Totally my fault. All right, turn the smoke unit on. There we go. And I really do like this engine smoke unit on the Doodlebug. I think it's a great piece. I've never purchased anything from Mr. Muffins now. Oops. And I know he carries a lot of newer Lionel stuff. Does like custom runs. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's the brand new Maryland and Pennsylvania Doodlebug. It's pretty cool. I really do like the sounds of like the gas engine and such. There's a couple things like I do have complaints about that it's a single motor. It should be a double motor for sure. But there's just some minor things. The bell is on the wrong side. I think I mentioned that in my video too, didn't I? But yes, the bell is totally on the wrong side. And that would have taken like 3 seconds to look at the picture and would have been like, oh crap. But honestly, I think the MTH bell is also on the wrong side. Mr. Buffett's is pretty cool, but I usually don't buy a lot of new stuff. I usually buy a lot of used. Whoa, did not mean to do that.
Dispatcher, we're done for the day. Out.
Does anyone know how to shut the engines down utilizing the Lion Chief app? Like to do the shutdown? I could not figure out how to do that. And I don't know. Yeah, I could not figure out how to do that. So I guess that's my only main complaint about the Lion Chief app. Other than that, the app is pretty cool. You can go on your settings and such and change your sounds and smoke control and all that. But I can't figure out how to shut down the engine. So I guess we just turn the track power off. I guess that's it. So, all right. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, I have to call it a night. And give me a second here and spin you around. Where are we? There we are. So, guys, I've got an early day tomorrow, but it was a great stream. And thank you guys for sharing this live stream with me on this Monday night, cold, windy Monday night here in the, Pennsylvania. But yeah, guys. So the video for this engine will be out tomorrow for the Legacy Camelback. Now, a couple things. I speak my mind in this video. a lot because there's certain things that certain reasons why I chose this locomotive over other Strasbourg options. First off, it was available. Second off, it was about $150 less than the price of 89 and about, oh God, $1,100 cheaper than the Strasbourg 90, which is like crazy to think of. But the shop I bought this at is a local shop, and he gave me a decent deal towards this locomotive. And just letting you guys know, I ended up trading some items in to purchase this engine. So this was not like a, you know, full on like purchase. It was a, part of it was towards trades and whatnot. But the engines that I traded in, just really quick before we head out tonight, I ended up trading in my Chessie Special. That was an LTI conventional and some cars. And I know a lot of you guys are probably upset about that. And I do talk about that in the video. But guys, I was not running that engine. I tried to upgrade it at one point. I just went through the electronics. I'm like, I don't really have a lot of room to work because it is a Pullmore motor. And the way they built it, it was just very, very difficult to upgrade it with the AC commander. So also, I could not find the whistle set that I liked that is offered by ERR. So it was all around just something that it was kind of a giant paperweight, and it was a beautiful engine. It was a great shelf piece. It was about 99% perfect, and for what it was. But guys, I just traded it, and the crazy thing is I was looking at that engine for a long time. I was like looking for one, and I found one, and my friend was selling one. It was crazy. So I ended up selling that to get that legacy engine. That, you know, knowing it's a fantasy piece, I can run it with everything on the list. Kind of like the reason why I purchased it. And it says Strasbourg Railroad, but Strasbourg runs all kinds of stuff at their railroad. And this Camelback is a total fantasy piece. So that means if I would like to just run something up here and, just run it with anything that I want, that's, whatever, it kind of goes with everything. So I'm not too worried about, oh, this there's a different road name. It's just kind of like a fantasy engine you can run, pair up with anything, bring it up to the club, things like that. So that's why I purchased it. It's kind of just one of those pieces. If you just want to run something, run it. Don't have to match it up to anything at all. So it's kind of like a special weapon of a train collector piece. But it is somewhat collectible because yes, it is Strasbourg, and Strasbourg stuff goes crazy. I would like to get at least two more Strasbourg coaches to go to make a 5-car set. So I'll have the President's car, the Philadelphia Reading, the Gobbler's Knob, which I think is a ridiculous name, and then I have Grasshopper Level. So I need the other two, the Cherry Crest and the other one. I would like to get the other set with the combo. So that's my goal, honestly. And those 2 packs of cars are $400 a piece. Insane, absolutely insane for the pricing of those. But I'd like to get at least 2 more cars, bite the bullet, and just say, hey, I have a Strasbourg set that I can run with this beautiful Camel. But it's a fun runner. I like the whistle steam and everything. It's a good engine to get to learn legacy command stuff, and it's a great runner. I had to take it apart to fix the smoke unit, but that could happen with any engine. I'm just a little nervous, but we'll see what happens here. And also, guys, at the same train shop at Cool Trains, I picked up the beautiful set of Fleet of Modernism cars that are just perfect. Rail King had these, or MTH Rail King made those cars, minus the diner car that I purchased a month ago at the Great Scale Show. When I purchased that diner car, I was like, you know what? I may never find the cars that go with the set, but I walked in the Cool Trains and they're sitting right there. So shout out to Cool Trains. They're a local shop. Check them out. They're open Wednesdays through Saturdays, Wednesday through Friday, I believe. 10 to 5 p.m. And then Saturdays are a little bit different, 9 to 1 p.m. So definitely check them out. Great shop. He has all kinds of used and new pieces in there. He's located in Landisville, which is right outside of like the Lancaster or Lancaster area. If you go further east, northeast, northwest, northeast is Strasburg. So if you're in the area, you can always go up to Strasburg, check them out. It's got some really cool prices on things, and a lot of collectible items, great pricing, and all that. So, but no S, no. He mostly carries O scale and HO. So just letting you guys know about that. But like I said, if you're interested, go to Cool Trains, check him out. And he gave me a great deal on these cars, and for the engine, taking the trades in towards it. That was really awesome, and we have a great piece now up here in the train room. Um, Weast, there you go. Yeah, Salunga, Landisville. What else? Um, what's the other? You got a railroad there too. You got Landisville Railroad, right? So there's lots of and you got the Amtrak line right there that I'll be walking on all summer long. So yeah, guys. So thank you all so much for stopping in. It's been a fantastic stream. Hopefully everyone has a great week and a safe week. And I've hoped to get some projects done up here and get this place cleaned up. I've got a couple of plans and things like that I'd like to film. I just need to get everything together. But like I said, guys, if there are any live streams that I miss, and if I'm going to miss a live stream, I will post it in the what do you call it? The community page for the channel, and say, hey, I'm missing live streams tonight because of work or whatever. So keep an eye out for those. I'm going to be missing a lot, most likely on Mondays, because work and things like that. So keep you guys updated. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for stopping in. Have a great rest of your week. See you next